I'm glad you have a line. I didn't know. Well, back when The Rock was in the Smurf thing, and they discovered they needed a couple of minor supplies, he blew like 30 Smurfs or so. He had like blue crusted around his mouth. And he picked up a weird sexual deviation from that shit too. Now he cannot get aroused unless he's dressed as a Smurf.
Yeah.
What a great guy. I hope you get to meet him someday.
I did.
Oh, good. Well, there you go. You can go out and blow Smurfs together. It'll be fun.
I didn't mean that you would actually do it, but we could take the money now and leave. You know?
Oh, and then we'll be wanted criminals.
They don't know anything about us.
They know what we look like.
She just rolls her eyes like they remember you.
Yeah. Okay. So do you want to do anything here, or do you want to leave?
I think we're done being pimped for one night.
Okay.
Cause yeah.
You are tired. I understand. You know.
Well, I'm not. No, well, hold on. You can't fire me. I quit.
I don't fire you. I understand you are tired.
I quit.
You can't quit. That's not how it works.
It is now.
Well, we'll see. We'll see next
Yeah,
time
leave
you
the
are
limbs.
medical somewhere.
You see, Frey, this is part of the scary thing about hanging out with psychopaths is that you're pretty convinced that at some point you'll be wearing these rip-away pants again, and hopefully you'll get some money out of it. Probably not, though. You guys end up back at Clem's shortly before closing time.
Hotel shave.
Where are you going back to?
How is it called?
Beast Finland.
That.
You as well?
Yeah.
Right. One hot towel later, and he's a fucking otter. Freddie, your asshole finally relaxes just a little bit, knowing it's not going to be violently violated later.
He can be, he can do it here too. So. Yes.
Why are you trying to do this to me?
I'm not doing anything. You're used to it.
You know, Freddie, bestiality. There's a reason that it's called bestiality.
Aren't you just a little bit curious? Little bit.
No.
Little bit, tiny bit.
No.
I know you're not lying.
No.
You're not sure when you became the woman with no name's bitch, but by God, you guys are both getting cards for that. So,
She's scary.
She is terrifying, actually. Yeah, and this is not even her scariest. It's when you find all her experiments in the basement. That's fucking terrifying.
Okay, let's go home and sleep, and we will decide what to do tomorrow.
Yay, sleep.
You guys get to the gates and stuff, and the rhino-headed guys watch you go in. One of them whistled at Freddie.
I just.
You can hear.
Keep it together.
Apparently, these clothes are a bit more sexy than you would thought they were.
Aren't you kidding?
And right, you guys head in. The elves are come and greet you, and they stop and they look at Freddie like,
problem? Yeah, you have a problem?
Are those rip-away pants?
Yeah, they are. What of it?
Have a good day.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
They totally don't look in. Give me an intimidation roll. I don't think your Freddy's that scary.
No.
They look curious.
See, they are curious.
Oh, all right. Mildred, if you and Sweet Cheeks want dinner, we'll go ahead and make some dinner for you guys, all right?
Yes, please.
Those pants really do you justice on the butt. says the lady elf.
I will set this place on fire.
We've been warned about you. We've got buckets of sand all over this.
Nothing can stop me if I try.
Calm down.
She's like, I can't even admire a guy's ass. I thought that, after hanging out in the Kinleyville and stuff, open sex revolution going on. Well, actually, no revolution. They've had their revolution. Sex won. She said, "No, I can't." Even. She goes off muttering about how she can't even admire a guy's ass anymore.
Yes.
Come on. The apple's still there. I want an apple. I don't have an apple.
He's angrily eating his apple.
She was giving you a compliment.
Shut up.
Shut up.
I don't want any compliments. I'm not an object, okay? Can't treat me that way.
How do you know you are not an object?
I'm conscious.
What does that mean? Like really? How?
Oh, you have a good point, actually. I have feelings.
You have feelings. Well, everybody can say that. I was never like sure if other people have really feelings. They say.
I'm pretty sure this apple doesn't have feelings.
How do you know? What if it just can't speak? What if it's just an error in communication, and the apple have a lot of feelings, and we are torturing it and slowly eating it to death?
Well, it sucks for the apple then.
Exactly. That's my point.
What?
Apparently, your pimp has managed to use psychobabble on you that's confused you.
Yeah.
Yana, do you want to take a moment and turn on your lights?
Yes.
As Yana fades to darkness. She's the kinder and gentler pimp as well. Poor Freddie. As Freddie discovers his life is all geared toward abusing him, you go and get. Would you like to change into some less sexy clothing, like standard rugged adventurer clothing?
Yes.
So it shows Freddie in his adventuring clothing, carefully checking his ass. Okay, looks normal now. Good. You guys get changed and dressed and go for dinner and stuff. Are you wearing is adventurer clothing normally what Mildred wears?
I normally wear kind of more modern clothes.
Okay. Well, I mean here, because it's kind of like the adventurer clothing or like cowboy clothing or women's clothing in the cowboy era, which is horrifyingly bad.
Well, here I think I would wear the adventure clothing.
Got it. No problem. You guys are having dinner and such. It's kind of weird having the bird stuffed and nailed to his perch and shit. Because it'd be like taking one of your parents and stuffing them and mounting them and having them always overlooking you.
Good idea.
Yeah. Oh, hopefully you have been feeling that you've been letting your taxidermy skills go.
I know.
And your skinning.
Yeah, I need to kill something.
Yeah. So the elf guy goes, "Joe, what'd you guys do today?"
Nothing.
We did a lot of things.
No, we didn't.
Like what? He says, interested.
Freddy, tell them about your day.
Oh, I just
I look slightly interested.
I killed a bear with my bare hands.
I don't remember that.
Yeah, you were busy coloring. It's okay.
A bear, he says?
Yeah, a bear. Look.
Don't say that
turn around
here. This is where we've got bears that are working for us here, so.
No, far away.
Yeah,
Far away from me.
they don't know about the var. Just stum, he says.
Sorry.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, a minx-headed lady comes in. She goes, "Who's hungry?" Puts down food and begins serving it, and servants are serving. The elf boy and girl are dressed up fancy for the thing, but they don't seem upset that you guys aren't dressed up fancy. And oh, woke up after 10, right back, passed out. Uh,
What's up?
Chris is apparently alive. Good for him.
Oh, what happened? Is it okay?
He's an idiot.
Oh.
He overslept apparently.
Ah, I knew it.
You were right.
Yeah.
Anyway, so yeah, you guys eat and drink and stuff like that. The guy's like, so nothing interesting at all happened to you.
No,
I see.
no.
It must be
Got some
very
new,
interesting if he doesn't want to tell you like this.
got some new clothes. Met some nice people. Had a drink or two.
Oh,
Someone wanted to drink my blood.
ooh,
You know, the usual.
Usual.
got it. All right. Well, hopefully they don't drink at all.
I mean, it's good money.
Wait, people were paying you to drink your blood?
There are some weird people out there.
Huh. He says, all right.
Would you like some?
Ah,
I hold out my arm.
no. What the fuck happened to your arm? He says, looking at all the band-aids. Holy shit.
I have very tasty blood.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, all right then. I think I'm going to go do something else, he says.
Let
Hey,
me know if you change your mind.
right.
First customer gets a discount.
Also pay me.
No, if she gets nothing.
What do you mean?
You're my pimp over there, not over here.
The guy
Your
stops
license
and
is
returns.
expired.
He comes
Yeah.
back and slowly sits down.
I'm his pimp, so if you want something from him, you give money to me.
No. He has no license here.
What what is this talk about license? That's bullshit. You know, we talked about not opposing me in front of strangers.
He's not a stranger.
He is somebody else than you and me.
That doesn't.
The elf girl whispers something to the guy who starts laughing.
Something funny.
He says,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, what is it?
Nothing.
No, come on, tell. What's so funny?
I just said that you were stranger than he was. He thought that was funny.
Right. Nothing else.
I'll think of something, she says after a moment. So, what's it like being a pimp? She says, do you make good money?
Yes, it's actually quite fun because you don't have to do anything.
Yeah, but you don't care about money, so why don't you hand it over now?
No, it's my money. You give it to me.
No, you don't like money. I'll hold on to it.
No, it's okay. I like to have it. Okay, and I don't care about money, but I care about justice.
So, how
What
many
justice?
prostitutes do you have working for you?
Are you interested in getting a new job?
No, I'm just curious. I mean, do you make good money and stuff?
Well, so far I just started, so I just have him. But it's quite fun actually.
She won't find anyone better than me, trust me.
Have you had to have sex with a lot of people?
Tons.
The guy's like, Today? He says.
At least 10 people today. I lost count.
That's not bad, he says.
So anyone interested?
No, I'm good on sex, he says, and she's like, I've got to go feed the kids. So, no renting him out here in the embassy. That would not be proper for the Australian embassy.
As I said, she has no license.
But
We
could
can
also,
issue you a license if you want from the Australian embassy.
No, that's all right. She doesn't need
You're
one.
a pimp. Do you need a license?
yes.
I'll go draw one up.
Thank you.
She heads off.
I
It shows her,
promise.
shows her breastfeeding 2 kids and drawing up a license. She has a servant bring you back a license. You are now a licensed pimp from in these lands,
Yes.
authorized by the Australian embassy, and it has big official seals and stuff on it, and it's got the name Mildred Bumgardner on it.
Oh, that's appropriate.
That's the last name she was given. So yeah.
Yes. Okay. So I see bright futures ahead of us.
You're seeing a
Maybe
lot of
not.
cock ahead of you. Just a procession of sweaty ball sacks and wrinkled penises and stuff coming at you is what you're kind of seeing there, Freddie. But she's seeing a bright future of money and hanging out with other pimps, and maybe she can take you to that weird pimp thing that they have when they bring all the pimps and their best hoes and stuff, and have the pimp off. Plus, I believe that the woman with no name's pretty good at unarmed combat, which is pimp slap.
Yep.
There you go.
All comes together.
It totally does, actually. It's kind of scary. Get you a pimp cane and stuff and some big fucking tall shoes and stuff with goldfish in them and stuff. Yeah, that'll be great.
Well, I'm happy with today, and we will do another thing tomorrow. Good night.
Right.
Yeah, damn, this hurts my brain. Okay, so you guys get good night's sleep. Please go ahead and give me your willpower rolls. Freddie, I hope you make yours to heal right up there. Yana, if you didn't get wounded, then you don't have to if you don't want.
I think I get one damage.
Freddie, you heal up 3. That should be enough for another bloodletting or something like that. No, roll willpower times 5, Yana, because then it'll tell you if you get lower. Because I don't know what a 57 is, and I don't want to do math, and I know you don't either.
Yeah.
Ah, good. You heal up your 1 point. So, Freddie, you're all ready for the next day of whoring yourself out for money that you don't get.
Great.
Freddie is just livid.
I have a breakfast.
The breakfast of the hard-working pimp.
Exactly.
All right. Freddie, you go to the dinner table and stuff. Oh, the elf girl's like, hey, by the way, I learned some things from the people because they used to live in a very modern place and stuff. So we could get you a bunch of rings and do something with your teeth if you want.
Oh, that sounds interesting.
Mm-hmm. We can put in some gold on your teeth, maybe like, diamond chip or something like that.
A little bit of gold sounds nice.
Okay. I'll see if I can get a dentist in and stuff, and I'll explain to him what needs to be done.
Okay.
Apparently, the pimp life is finding her at this point, Freddie. Roll up to the table. She's discussing getting her grill altered so she can have the gold pimp teeth. In fact, they may even spell out the word pimp, which smiles.
So lavishing in a new life. Mildred.
What?
You know, if you really wanted to do this, there are slaves in Gothic. You could just buy some and
Oh, that sounds like too much work. Why wouldn't I have you?
yeah, why bother?
Your asshole's beginning to worry about no longer being a virgin. It begins to sweat a bit.
So what do you want to do today?
Almost fucking
You know what?
on long full of smoke there.
You know what, Mildred?
What?
We had fun in Melwick. Now we're gonna go explore the sewers, and
Aw,
hopefully you don't fall in the ditch somewhere.
what do you mean?
Nothing. I wouldn't want my mistress to fall down or get lost.
What? Are you threatening me?
No, of course not. You're my master. I would never do such a thing. Come on, let's go. Go find the miners.
I look at him eagerly.
I whistle and I just
Mm.
walk away.
Mhm. Please decrease your hands back to 6. And what kind of gear would you like to take into the sewers here with you? Guessing a different loadout than going pimping.
Yeah. I'll take all my weapons, my normal sword, rifle, pistol, lightsaber, backpack, armor, stuff like that. We'll take the miners with us as well.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, they've been contracted to help you guys out.
And
Now you realize that you're going to be if you go into sewers, then you're going to go. We want to go here, 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 and what's over here, right?
yeah.
Okay.
Hold on. Do you need anything else, Mildred? Weapons, because you never know what might be down there.
Oh, yeah, your guys' job is to protect the miners. That's your whole
Yeah.
big deal there.
Um,
They have lots of cowboy type weapons here, shotguns.
yeah, I take rifle, I guess. Yeah. Rifle and some pistols.
Great.
Yeah.
Okay,
No worries.
let me just look at the map.
All right, and let me dig up the sewer map here real quick. Got it. Okay, let me find the. You guys are going in through the embassy.
Yeah.
Is there alcohol in the sewers?
Why don't you just bring some with you?
Uh, are there bars in the sewers?
No, it's a sewer.
Why do you want to go there?
There might be interesting stuff.
Mhm.
We found crystals last time.
Okay.
Imagine what else we can find. Oh, also, I think we found your younger you or something. I don't know.
Yeah, she's in there in the cryo.
Alright, cool. Just let you know if she's still there.
Cool.
Do you want to wake her up?
Oh, that would be fun. Yes, maybe, because now I have more. Now I'm more sane, so we could do some experiments. Maybe.
Alright, well, you just let me know. I'll,
We'll see.
Alright, so, just looking at the map. If we go up, no.
When you guys go into the basement, then there's a slope down in one direction and a slope up in the other.
I want to see, because the miners were doing work in the buried futuristic city, so we'll go up.
Slope up. All right. No problem. It goes through a long tunnel into the buried futuristic city.
Yeah, and then I believe
There's sad
down
robot
to
over
this.
there.
Yeah, let's see what he's up to.
All right, he's pretty much stuck in his big glass box thing. It's not all glass, it's like metal and stuff, and it's made so you can't just reach in and take shit. He has to put stuff into a thing, and then he closes his side, and that allows your side to open, and you can take stuff and all that kind of deal.
Yeah.
He looks like he's a big ball of a robot with like a lot of different metal arms and stuff, many of which have been irrevocably damaged. His sensors seem to light up a bit when you guys come wandering toward him, almost as though he's pleased or perhaps powering up some additional stuff. Greetings, it says.
Hello. You alright today? XO23.
I am functioning within normal operating parameters. Did
Alright.
you bring what I'd asked for?
What did you ask for?
Oil for my Coleman lantern, which is my only friend here in the darkness.
Oh, sorry, no,
It looks super fucking sad.
Oh, how could you, Freddy?
I didn't know he wanted any.
This poor being has just one friend in the whole world.
He shows you a lantern that somebody's made a happy face on.
It's so sad. Let's go back.
What?
Isn't
You
that
let him
what
get him a lantern.
It's
What?
not actually that far to go back.
Let's go.
What? Just for a lantern?
For the thing to put in the lantern.
Okay. Hold on, XO, will be back in a sec.
You guys head back. How much oil would you like to get this time?
Enough for like, I don't know, a week. Like continuous.
Continuous burning?
Yeah.
I don't think you can carry that much.
Alright, then however much I can carry.
Right. You guys load up on fucking oil. The the people who are giving you the oil at the embassy are like, they look at your mistress and go, "Don't let him burn down the embassy with this, please."
Well, we'll see. We'll see.
And then he goes underneath the embassy, and they're like, "Oh God!" And they begin running fire drills and shit. You go back. XO23 is delighted you've brought him a bunch of oil.
See, you have a friend now.
Yay.
You give him so much oil that he gives you 4 different pieces of equipment. Ready?
Ooh. Yeah.
First is a small wand-like object that keeps away normal insects in a 1.5 meter radius of you. Next is an unknown plastic device with lights that occasionally blink. You have no idea what it is. Next is a powerful magnifying glass. Ooh, that might be fun for Holmes. He's always been needing his own magnifying glass, being a famous detective and all.
And the last one?
Is a feathered hat that occasionally makes bird noises. Oh, he's got some weird shit down here.
I put the hat on Mildred. There. Pimp hat.
Oh my God, it is a pimp hat. Holy
Nice.
fuck. It all comes together. Oh Christ, I'm giving Freddie a card. He sticks that on your head, and you can feel the spirit of pimpnitudinous coming into you, Mildred.
Yes.
Oh, you feel pimptastic.
What was the one, sorry? Insect repellent one within 3 meters?
It's like it's something about the size of a pencil, and it keeps insects 1.5 meters from you, which in real life would be so fucking fantastic. You would take it everywhere with you all the time. Because fuck insects.
Alright, so the plastic device is Obviously technological, right?
Yeah.
That's why this. Okay. And there's no way for me to figure out what it does.
There is, but will you think of it? I don't know.
So it's just. How does it look like? What does it look like?
It's about this long, about this
Yeah.
thick, narrows
Yeah.
at one end, has various different blinking and flashing lights that seem to be blinking and flashing, sometimes out of sequence.
I ask X123, hey, what is this?
Unknown. It is a human thing.
You don't know what it's called, okay?
Negative. I call it product number 7248 semicolon 6.
Interesting. I wanna like press it, like the lights always go out.
Lights do different things and stuff, and the end gets a little bit warmer.
The end gets warmer.
Not hot, the end that's narrowed. It gets warmer, but not hot.
I press a few more lights.
It stops. You press them around at random. Fumble me a luck roll real quick. I just want to see if you manage to blow yourself up here playing with this. Caw, caw.
Just a fail.
Damn. No problem. Yeah, if only you could figure out what this does. But there is a clever way you could actually figure it out, but you've forgotten it. So I will let you stew in your own juices as you randomly play with buttons.
Well, I don't have that spell, if that's what you're talking about.
Which spell?
Rock.
Oh, you don't? Oh, shit.
No.
Someday, if you work really hard on your tech tree, maybe you'll be able to figure it out. Oh, there is also some sort of digital readout on this thing.
Oh, what's it say?
And nothing, because it's apparently not saying anything yet. If you can actually figure this out, I'll give you a fucking refill. But you've got to use it in order to figure it out. And I don't think you're going to figure it out.
Probably not.
Yeah.
Eh.
I thought I'd forgotten about the grok spell. Cool. All right. That's what you get for letting your tech tree lapse.
I mean, I didn't make the spell, so that's
Yeah.
yeah. Anyway, all right. So, I want to see what's up with the spaceship zone. Has it been cleared out by the miners?
You're talking where the dead aliens were, and you took the
And the
spaceship.
spaceship. Yeah.
Yeah, that's well cleared out.
Okay, cool. So they've done that. Okay.
Yeah.
The
bodies were buried, I believe, somewhere. Not here.
All right. Well, there's nothing else over here.
They gave them a
so we'll go.
Or
we'll go down.
Burn them. Sorry, they burned them because they used to have problems with elves here. So we're.
So Mildred, if you want to see yourself, she's over that way. Otherwise, we'll go back around.
What?
Your younger self. She's just over there. If you want now, if not, then.
Let's leave it and maybe we do it later and just go see whatever the exciting things you want
all right.
here because I'm not here, but sure.
Won't be as exciting as pimping him out, I'm sure.
Yep.
We'll go back to the entrance of the sewers and go down.
Okay, you guys go on the slope down. Comes into a maze that fortunately you can find your way through because you've been here a lot.
Yeah. There's a grate, I believe.
You want the grate? Sure.
Yeah.
That goes over into a tunnel that has some train tracks laid down, but then both ends are sealed. It appears to be a dead end here.
Very.
All right. All right, so we'll go back the other way then, and through the strange city.
Right, there's a big dragon head. There's a circular room covered in runes with a big fucking rock in the middle. That's pretty much all that's there. Or you can, of course, climb up and go somewhere else.
Okay. Let's just go like quite a ways in until we reach the modern built sewers.
You're there.
Cool. And then I believe it's
shallow underground, Mildred.
There's a shallow water on the floor that we haven't explored yet.
The miners look a bit nervous. Shallow waters on floor, yes. I believe I have the correct one.
It goes right and then shallow water.
Yeah, you have actually explored it because it goes to a maze, and then from the maze gets to a part that used to be flooded but was cleared. Or it goes into empty rooms that used to be some sort of lair, or it goes into...
Oh, that's there. Okay.
Let
me link that. Well, I'll remember. Don't worry. I'll do that later. Okay.
There is more shallow water covering the floor, and then it goes into flooded underwater place.
Yeah, we're not going there.
The miners can try to clear it.
The flooded one? Okay,
sure. Yeah. Oh, they got pumps and shit, dude.
Yeah, okay, fine.
All right. They are going to try to pump it out. They are pumped up from last time. They pump it right out. No problem. They clean up the tunnel. From there, you can see that... Well, let me close Genovia because you're done with that. Let's see. Oh, actually, that's already been cleared. Well, they do it again. Yeah. Let's see. Flooded underwater. Okay, one of the ways goes up the dancing mushroom stairs, or you can go... Yeah, you've already done all this area. Long tunnels. There's poison and explosive gas. They stay the fuck away from. You're like, we've been here, sir. Where else would you like to go?
Okay. So that links to that. Okay. Let's go to the first. There's three mazes. Just go to the first one.
Okay. The first maze. Right. The Strange Stone Bridge. Would you like to go there?
I believe in there.
No problem. It's got weird gases and stuff like that. They go in. When you guys go in there, I need you both to give me alcohol/drug tolerance rolls.
Oh, this.
This is a good one to make. Because if you fail this, then luck roll things kick in. You may believe you can fly. Freddy's fine. He might try to keep his mistress from flying off the end of the bridge. Or not.
Maybe.
Wow. No problem. The miners are like...
I'll tell them to stay back first.
All right. They stay back. Let's see. You guys crossing the bridge then?
Yeah, hold on. So the first maze, stone bridge.
Yep. It drops into darkness on both sides. Don't know where the fuck it goes there. Going across it takes you to like some large empty chambers and stuff. There are some... Actually, no, there aren't. Just various empty chambers and such. And from the empty chambers, those lead to a twisting tunnel. And on the roof of this carved out tunnel, yeah, it looks like there's just some weird carvings and stuff that don't mean anything to anyone. There's another way to go through the tunnels that leads to an entrance out through a downtown alley. So you found another way out. or yeah, just a few more tunnels and stuff, and that's pretty much it. Yana, did you ever go to the underworld?
Underworld. I don't know what's there.
Then I'm gonna guess no, you haven't been to the underworld. Cool. Yeah, that's pretty much all it's there is some empty, suspiciously empty, largish rooms and stuff.
Okay. So we'll go back then, get the miners. Go to the
Oh,
second
they
maze.
give me alcohol tolerance, drug tolerance rolls to cross the fucking bridge again. You forgot there's still poison gas there. Oh God, we're gonna die, you announced.
Oh, right. I thought we would be immune to that. Okay.
No.
Well,
Woo! Both of you guys give me luck rolls. Lower is better. If you fail it, then you're gonna go, I can fly, and you'll jump off the bridge and go.
made it, but nothing special.
I'll spend my reroll.
Oh,
card.
cool. Yana, give me a sanity roll as you begin seeing various horrifying visions. And Freddy too there. Good. Both of you guys see various horrifying visions and stuff and go, ah.
Made it.
Yeah.
Are we used to
Um,
horrifying visions?
How much is it?
Name takes 1 point toward the fear of death or death own on the sheet. It's your own death. Freddy, take D6 toward fear of your own death. Good luck on your willpower times 3 roll.
You know what?
Well, it's only
I'll spend the
D6.
hero.
You could roll 1 or 2 or 3,
No,
or
no, no. I'll spend the hero point to reroll that.
but you're fine 4 out of 6, dude.
Nope.
Okay.
Yeah.
1 point toward your own mortality. It's one of the ones listed on the sheet. They call it something.
Yeah. Okay.
Right. From this maze, you can go back to modern built sewers, and then there's more mazes and stuff. The next maze goes to a grate. The grate's open from there, faint moaning wind and a long tunnel, and then the sewer emerges into a storm drain that's big enough to park a buggy in. Or you could go off to a disused, it looks like a disused subway tunnel, but instead of a subway, it has an old train parked in it, 4 different cars and shit, and the ends are sealed up, so the train's not going anywhere. Looks like it's been here for a while. Totally doesn't make any goddamn sense to anybody. The other maze takes you to just below ground train tracks after a grate. And then the other one takes you to some stuff that's flooded, and the miners will try to clear out for you. We all miners. Yes, they clear it out. Eventually, it just comes to a dead end.
Okay.
Not sure why. So yeah, they make quick work of the mazes and the flooded area.
So the train.
Yeah.
What is it? Train?
You have no clue.
Can we get into the train? Or?
Yeah, you guys get on the train and stuff. The miners think that that's pretty fucking wild and stuff. They have no idea how a train got this far underground, why it was left here, why it was sealed in. This is just a total.
Well, let's have a look. There might be stuff inside.
You guys investigate it. It looks like it. If you wanted to, you could remodel it and like live in here if you don't mind living underground and shit in the sewer. But by the way, for a sewer, this place has a lot less shit in it than you would expect. I mean, literal shit, a lot less than you'd expect. Although it does have some. Yeah, it's kind of a nice train and stuff. You're not sure why it's stuck under here, and there's no way to get it out because the tunnels are too small, or get it in.
What kind of train is it? Is it a steam train or?
It looks like an old wood-burning locomotive.
Uh-huh. Okay. Well, no idea how that goes.
Yeah, Freddy thinks about what in the fuck is going on.
All right. So that's that explored. Nothing interesting.
Well, aside from the 4-car train, yes, I agree. Nothing
Yeah.
really. Ooh.
I think that's actually well. Besides the grabby monsters
Mm-hmm.
and the thing with the waterfall at the end of it, well, probable waterfall. I think
Mm-hmm.
that's actually all that.
Hmm.
Yeah, that's actually it. Really, we've explored everything.
So this was the big
I
important.
was curious. All right. Do you want to go fight some monsters? No, I bet not.
Your Pimp seems displeased with you. Well, if you want to go fight monsters, there's plenty in the fantasy zone.
Not really.
You could pimp your hoe out to monsters in the fantasy zone.
Oh,
That would be a fucking cornholing to remember there. Minotaur cock. You may not survive it, but by God, you might get some money.
yeah.
That would definitely be the weirdest way anybody's died and resurrected in my campaign is being fucked to death by a Minotaur because another PC had pimped them out to it. That would definitely fucking take the weirdness thing right there.
Yeah. I think that's
It's it.
yeah. We've explored it all now.
So now we return.
Yes,
Miners, lead you guys out.
I have mapped everything out. Cool. Oh, I want to ask the yeah, I want to ask the miners if they can mine out a little bit more of those blue crystals and then store them in the embassy. Not a lot, but like,
On those we're worried because they glow, and so we'd rather get. It looks like elf stuff to us, so we'd rather get Ambassador McKay in on that kind of decision, sir.
fair enough.
Yeah.
I'll leave a message with him then.
All right.
All right. Well, Mildred, do you want to say hello to yourself, or shall we leave?
We can go say hello to myself. I don't remember how we put her to sleep. I have the suspicion that it's some kind of very delicate process.
I'm sure we'll figure it out. Don't worry. Let's go.
Do you guys want to cut the miners loose? Because that's
Yeah.
actually really easy to get to.
Yeah.
You guys head over to the underground ancient prison that used to have like bars and all that shit. Those are all scrapped in favor of lightsabers. And you take her over to a really big, really complicated looking cryopod thing that has all kinds of different buttons and blinking and flashing lights and stuff on it. And they're blinking and flashing and they keep flashing and blinking. Why are they doing that?
Well, I don't know if we wake her up. Like,
Oh, and she's inside. Yes.
yeah. Like we could wake her up and do some experiments and hope she will survive.
Wait, hold on.
Yeah.
You want to experiment on yourself?
That's what life is. Every day you experiment with yourself.
Technically, you have consent. Not you.
Looking at how complicated this thing is, I mean, you're not even seeing like a handle to open this thing though.
Yeah.
It looks super complicated and possibly super delicate.
I have the language. Not very much, but
Who put her in there? You and who else?
I don't remember.
Oh.
Probably Joshua, I think, and
Probably Doc, actually.
no, he was.
No?
I think it was Alex and Joshua, but I'm not sure.
Yeah, there's no way Alex did this, so.
So Joshua then, probably.
Sure, give me a
How
roll
can
on
it
the
be?
language.
Okay. I play skill 5.
Hmm. Please do
I play Assistant 10.
first, and then play skill 5. So
Oh,
you've
okay.
only got 5 cards left.
I play Assistant 10.
Ooh, nice. So I have plus 15.
Excellent. Perfect.
How did you? No, you didn't.
understand. You rolled a
You
19.
didn't fumble.
I didn't fumble, and I made it.
Why does your stuff hate
I
you?
don't know why yours is the only one that
I
messes up.
put plus 15, and it.
Where did you put the plus 15?
I don't know.
Ah,
Oh,
No, did you
put it on
actually?
the second
I
thing
did put
instead
the
of the
plus
first.
15.
No, did you actually type plus?
Yes.
No, don't put plus.
Okay.
Just put 15. Yeah.
But I made it.
Got it.
Yeah, you made it. Okay.
It says the Zarkon fluids are critically low.
Oh shit! We need to get some Zarkon fluid.
What the hell is that?
How am I supposed to know?
It's you in there.
And it's a fucking alien sleeping chamber.
It's super
well-
complicated looking.
I have cryopod operations, but I have.
Oh, roll your cryopod operation. I had no idea you had that skill.
But I'm even worse at it than at the language.
It's got to be you to pull this together with your cryopod operations. You can try to learn there if you want, Mr. Freddy.
If she wants me to help her, I will.
Try it.
Okay.
Do you have some?
I'll play my skill 5. Why not?
Freddy gives you a -10 because fuck you is why. He's apparently pissed still that you're pimping him out. Can you imagine the negative he'd have given you if you'd gotten his asshole stretched?
Yeah. So I need to roll.
You need a really super roll. Now, this time you put in -10.
Yeah, that's like I need to roll 4 or less.
Perfect.
I'm just looking if I have any cards that could help.
I have an assistant refill.
Ooh.
I have patriotism, but I have 2 opponents fails, patriotism, full retrieve, and training time.
God damn.
Why don't you play the training time?
Right away, yeah.
I will use training time. I just need to. What do I want to train at?
Cryopod operations?
Yeah. Or maybe painting.
Yeah.
Or Trump making.
Trump I have.
Oh, you did that already. Yeah.
Already.
Painting sounds reasonable.
Or the language.
You already made your language roll, so you should have a check in it.
Yeah, I have checked. I meant the Ender language. I will do painting, I guess. Will we paint today or not?
We can if you want.
Yeah, maybe I will put it in the Ender language and we will paint. And yeah, okay.
Up to you.
Okay. So now I maybe will play the patriotism.
Oh, I would recommend trading any. Well,
Yeah.
does Freddie have any cards there? Shit.
Yeah, I have 2 that shit.
There you go.
So I will give you 2 cards, okay?
Okay.
And then play the patriotism. And say our syntax is the best syntax.
That's very patriotic.
Yes. Draw 5 cards.
Do you know what Semtex is, Freddie?
No.
It's like it's a technically a Czechoslovakian, because back when they were one country, form of plastic explosive. It's
Oh, yeah.
a lot of terrorists used it because they weren't really picky on who they sold a lot of it to.
Did you get anything useful?
Just like skill 5, which isn't great, but at least it's something.
It puts you back to -5 because of Freddie's help.
Yes. Okay.
Do you want to? I can. If I trade you the assistant refill.
Yeah.
And give you like my other 2 cards.
Okay.
You can play that, and then I'll refill.
Let's
Just discard some crap.
Okay.
Yeah, and give her all the good cards that she might keep, and see how that goes. Good luck. Over that fucking Zarkon fluid. You knew it would bite you in the ass.
I'll play the assistant refill since you're
Okay.
gonna do that anyway. Just discard whatever.
What do I want to discard? We don't need crit at spawn hidden.
No, you guys' spot hidden's really good. There's, I think, only beginning PCs have.
Oh, I'm sorry. Soul Survivor.
Oh.
And I have this other one that doesn't do anything, so
Okay.
I draw a card.
Did you get any cycling cards at least?
Nope.
It's a rough time in the sewers.
I
So you're -5. Go for it, Yana.
Okay.
Great, now I got slapped.
Very rough time in the sewers. That's why they're the sewers of disappointment.
Fail.
Cool. Goddamn close, though.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry.
What do you guys do? You're sitting there looking down at the young lady, dark hair, little bit heavier set, just a wee bit, because the Mildred's had a fucking rough life and shit.
Can I try and do it and she assist me?
Yes, of course.
Let's try it.
Zarkon fluid, how do you flow? It's something that the PCs really don't know.
Alright. I'll play my skill 5.
Ooh. Zarkon fluid, where are you from?
Ah, so close.
Ah.
All right. Well, there you go.
I shrug.
Don't shrug. It's me.
That's why I'm shrugging.
You wonder if she dies, if they'll make you die.
We need to find Zarkon fluid.
I don't even know what that is.
Neither do I, but we need it.
Alright, hold on. I'm gonna go back to the sad robot.
Okay.
You guys traipse back to the sad robot. He's sitting there, and it looks like he's carefully filled up his friend and lit him. And he's sitting there going, and then I went to, oh, hello.
Oh.
We'll talk later.
I like the sad robot.
Hey, do you have any Zarkon fluid?
Give me a luck roll at half or -30, whichever is better for you, Freddie.
Can I support?
Sure. Also at half or -30, whichever is better for you.